Bottom lane. Fairy Fire, Moon looking for PPD. He's in trouble. He's below half HP. Fear getting kited as well, but a couple more right clicks. PPD's got 3 stick and napalm. There's going to be another Fairy Fire.
He's going to get PPD, but who dies first? It is Peter Pan. Damn, Fear also low. Has the stick, has the rage. Could chase this, and with an open wounds ready, can he get in range? It's just terrible, Mott.
Oh, man.
Horrible range on that
double Fairy Fire. Spaced out perfectly for Moon to get that kill and survive, then kill himself.
Oh, he's going to deny himself here to the creeps.
Yeah. Ooh,
but he got killed by the rage.
Yeah, the rage creep killed him. I was going to say.
Moon, please.
That rage creep has been following him around a lot. Moon did not expect the rage creep to hit him. That's just not great.
Did he spent his gold. It's harass mid. PPD creeping in. Gets another ward down.
And SumaiL is starting to really take advantage of the CS over No-Tail right now. With 17 only for the Medusa, you have
and the flank forward. Here we go.
Sonic Wave, not there with the mana. He has it now. He's going to use it, and that's the kill. I don't even know if he needed it. With 3 heroes there, SumaiL was getting a bit low in terms of HP and mana. They're going to come in, though, with Crit and Moon, but they have no way of chasing this down with the tether move speed again going for EG's way.
Down. So expect this from EG every time the Queen of Pain ult is ready. They will be looking for a move, but there's dire vision scouting this Queen of Pain. Yeah. SumaiL has been seen, but without a blink on Batrider. The lockdown's not reliable, and Crit gets caught out here and completely stomped out by Fear and SumaiL. Another nice pick. It was scouted. I guess OG not realizing there was a lifestealer inside, but you see that Queen of Pain marching around on your side of the river. You've got to expect there's a big gang
Universe
coming.
Duel maybe coming in, press the attack first. They have the spirits, and there it is. Can they get this kill? They're going to jump in. Sonic Wave hits onto 2 nicely. Not dead yet. No duel victory, but they've gotten 1 kill, and they're about to get 2, but the last one comes out. No-Tail does end up going down, but it's Moon alone right now. Crit is back up and alive, ready to go. And Miracle's top pushing that tower. It's 3 dead for OG. And SumaiL looking for more. Jump in Crit. Shadow Strike. Should be dead here, I think.
Crit is just so under-leveled at this point, and he doesn't even have a single point in Untouchable, so SumaiL could just easily right-click him down. Finds another kill. That fight, there was 3 seconds to go on the Medusa ult, and she had mana shield on. So during the duel, she lost so much mana that she couldn't...
For EG, for them to, I think, be in a good position against this Drow later on down the road.
Drow lineups will eventually come online. It's just a question of, do you have enough to deal with it? We'll see as Moon moves in, finds PPD.
He's going to get caught.
No Queen of Pain ult. And
if that's all they lose in the tower, I don't know if it's that bad.
That's my one concern. Io and Crystal Maiden are so freaking squishy. Even, oh, Fly, he's in deep.
8 base armor, and here comes the duel, but they have that Stone Gaze, and Universe gets caught with it. The right click's coming through. Universe about to fall. Overwhelming odds might be able to get him out alive. The high ground uphill miss will not be there. SumaiL blinks away. They've taken down 3. Jeez. Back and forth. And yeah, I was just asking, I was like, I guess the Drow lineup is starting to come online now. They decided to 5-man and start pushing up, and they get 3 kills with it too.
Yeah, remember, they don't have Impetus yet. They haven't taken Roshan yet. No-Tail has yet to really build a big item. He's going to get his drums momentarily. Batrider Blink is not online. We haven't seen a fight with Stone Gaze until that one, so a lot of things we haven't seen. SumaiL bottom lane is going to get silenced and lasso. They stacked them a bit, but a Centaur Stomp, if needed, would secure the kill. It's not needed. A great pick by OG.
That's so huge. Can
and
go
that
now,
lead that EG worked all game. Smoking from behind. You're addicted to the old complexity, but here comes the lasso. Or not.
Flame break, jump in, there's the duel. Stone Gaze in front of Universe to make sure he doesn't have that right click, and he just stands at his tracks. It's still Zai going down first, and next it's going to be the Legion.
They haven't even used lasso yet, Mott. This is number 3, unless SumaiL can blink. He whiffs the ultimate and then dies. Insult to injury, as OG will now march towards the Lifestealer and potentially towards the Roche Pit.
It's another 3 heroes. They lose the Enchantress. Crit doesn't really give a damn at this point. Phase Drum Yasha, the build most people go for, unless you're Mushi. Relocate bottom. They're going to find Moon this time around, and he should be dead here.
Blink forward from SumaiL. Does isolate him, but the lasso comes through, and the lasso goes out. The lasso will roughly cool down like shortly after he respawns. So it'll be like 30 seconds where he doesn't have it, so not a big deal. But on the back of that, he don't have great tools to deal with Medusa. They don't have mana burn. They don't really have a reliable way to stop the Stone Gaze from coming off, as Zai will get lassoed, caught out, dragged back. has a lot of damage to deal with and will end up getting fire blasted down. Well, meanwhile, OG pushing in bottom lane, going for the silence of PPD, doesn't connect on Universe, who is going for the jump.
There's that duel, but the Stone Gaze comes out. He needs to be in front of Universe, and now he is, and still brings him down. Fear in trouble with Rage up, Infest out.
Oh, that's what Drow needs. More damage. Fear, he can't take it. They're skating forward. Big Daddy going to work, and Fear is going back to the well while Miracle continues the siege. From the side, SumaiL will come. He's looking for the cleanup. Can the Young Gun get it done? He gets the kill, but he gets Flame Break backwards. They're going to continue pursuit. A Fly Stun, a Miracle Silence, and SumaiL trying to do too much for the team will die.
Probably not worth it.
He just did have a couple of minutes left, but giving up another kill on a core definitely doesn't seem.
Might have to buy back. Even though they have, of course, killed that Quap, they're going to just head back home. Universe, duel, it's available, no tail. They might actually find a duel victory here, and it looks like they will. Universe will get it done.
Still only the level 1 ult, but he will take that kill. Desperately needed duel win for EG. It's about a 2,500 gold lead or so. For OG, it looks like 1,000 experience advantage. It's not really a big lead by any means, but still, just look at the way EG have itemized. We're seeing a Legion commander who goes Blink first. He's expecting a lot of dual kills. SumaiL going for the early Veil. Has some synergy with their team, but it's not a huge Magic Burst lineup. This is a draft that was expecting to get a little more done. So I think OG are slightly happier, and again, it's a really good Deuce game overall. But with that said, still anybody's game. Map control is relatively even, some good deep wards for both teams, and EG, they're on the smoke.
He almost dies. He narrowly avoids a gank. He's pretty slow, but...
Sees an Ogre, almost dies. That's the Crystal Maiden life.
Yeah, I mean, like, he gets stunned there. He's just dead. To probably Crit coming in with the impetus. And Crit's actually done very well. But the bottom lane, there's going to be a last one to Universe, and he died very quickly. That was a double damage rune coming out.
Drow Ranger is hitting for almost 500 damage per auto attack.
Yeah, the Alpha Wolf's also
Miracle has a Divine Rapier, guys. Where did this come from, EG say? It's no tail up in front. And Miracle looking to end this game very quickly. He will 3 or 4 shot PPD, focusing on the Ranger X, going for the easier kill, but SumaiL just looked to blow him up. Kaboom!
Wow.
Blink and you'll miss it.
That's what he wants to do with the Veil. Infest out, no tail in trouble. He doesn't have much mana left. We'll try to TP away, and he gets frostbitten at the last second. PPD coming in. Looking for the relocate up front, but everyone else is TP'd away. Zai was looking for more, but that was a very fast Veil and to Scream Sonic Wave combo that it finishes up his Lincoln Sphere because he kills the topmost net worth. SumaiL keeps this game.
Stealed her right-click damage, even with 30 HP.
These fights are nuts. They're just fighting all over the place. I mean, the Blink Dagger Miracle engagement, he gusts out Universe, Infest comes out, he somehow gets away after all of that damage coming from SumaiL.
The thing that's really cool about that play is when you Blink Gust to start the fight, it means SumaiL won't be able to instantly burst the Drow. Then you start the Stone Gaze, and by the time the Drow is not silenced, the Stone Gaze is kicked in. So either she's also stunned, or she's turned and run away, in which case the Drow Ranger actually gets to continue fighting. So I love the way that Miracle played this, and I think had he not been the one to initiate, like if you're just going with Lasso, it just gets purged off and you don't get anything done in the fight. It's very unconventional, but I think it was a lot more effective than the traditional route as far as initiation goes.
They have Sonic Wave back up? No, 30 seconds. EG still are going to try to contest this. How fast is this Roche dying? Not fast enough. They should have Stone Gaze back up, but they do.
They see Moon, I think, with these spirits. No, it didn't actually hit him.
Blinks away in time. Not to mention he has a Force Staff. Doesn't really want to lose that gem, but Firefly now going to be down pretty soon. Rolling odds from Universe.
Who's going to make that first move? SumaiL is the man.
He misses, he whiffs, and now they have to get out. The Stone Gaze comes in, and SumaiL, they have the relocate save there in time, but the last one comes down, they get the gust off as well, and that means SumaiL and Zai will both go down. Universe getting low and slowed down by Miracle, who just right-clicks him to death, and this time it's 3-0 for OG, and they, I think, can finally take Roche after maybe 5 minutes of footsie.
Well, the game of footsie ended in OG braining out a giant boot and just stomping on EG's uncovered foot. That was not how EG thought the game was supposed to. Here we go.
This is really important for EG. They need to get that kill, that immediate kill that you talked about before with SumaiL and the Veil. But
they're expecting OG to make this exact move.
The gust again, and SumaiL is in so much trouble. Good duel onto Miracle, and the relocate save. Still, though, that's Universe dying instantly, and PPD is next.
Bob comes back, but OG just looking too tanky. Miracle will drop, but he's got a second life. Can they get the job done? Nota running out of mana, but he's going to Manta and continue to duke it out. Fear as the rage ends, the pain begins. Silenced, clubbed, and dead. 4 have fallen. It's a frantic buyback from the Legion commander, but this game has gone off a cliff for EG. Just look at the gold graph, all red dots peppering it, as that one was a 4,400. It doesn't seem like that important of an ability. Like most people think of Drow, oh, she's a pushing hero, precision aura, she does a lot of damage, but that silence can be devastating, especially in cases like this where key heroes do not have it. But top lane, there's the duel.
Universe again, he gets a full one off this time. The Sonic Wave, no tails, mana is gone. They will bring him down. Moon in trouble, already used the lasso and Fear. Finally starting to go to work, but again, the damage. Miracle has a DD and is going to work, but the lifesteal is pretty good. They get the press of the attack, it's not enough. 2 for 2 exchange, and they might get Universe. He blinks out and dodges the last raw auto attack from Miracle.
Hey, buddy.
We'll find him though. That's just awkward. Still, Miracle gets the kill.
That was a fight where they instantly killed the Medusa, and Drow was getting focused by a lifestealer during Rage. If he didn't have a DD rune, I think OG get crushed there, but he did. Nothing, all the little things not going EG's way. SumaiL jumping back in. Can he focus Miracle down? It seems like he will be able to, but they've lost another tower. Their tier 4s are getting hit. They need more kills. They're going to relocate forward, look for Fly. Can they kill him either? TP out. He's going to make it too. They get... I don't really think there's anything else you need to go for. Like, could get something a little bit unconventional like a Hex, but yeah, I would say almost certainly Butterfly or Scotty is the grab. His
really
Fear has been found.
That is a great location for him to be. They need Zai, they need the relocate out, but he is not there in time, and he just gets chopped down by crit, the Hurricane Pike, and the impetus damage.
Map control. That is the name of the game for OG right now. Only 2 wards on the enemy side, but they are 2. Still a very good fight. EG showing a pulse here, despite being down a full lane of Rax. We'll see this one again. Perfect initiation by Universe, gets off the Blake duel, is getting the bonus attack speed from the tether and the overcharge. SumaiL finishes the kill. He also clipped, I believe it was the Ogre with the Queen of Pain ult, so that was basically a free second kill.
Yep.
Crit, if it's a slightly more even fight, I think does more damage here, but he gets kind of isolated by SumaiL and Fear, and he's just too squishy, brought down very early.
And I think, again, part of the reason they went for that fight is this Observer Ward placed over towards the river, which is kind of where I think they had vision in the first place, and when they went for that duel. Otherwise, I don't know if they go for that fight without that vision, or if they do, it's going to be SumaiL again.
But OG,
smoke is coming.
Do have a Bat Rider, and they are moving towards the pit. And this Roche is not going quickly enough. Mod, OG are going to be able to contest.
The freezing field, just to make sure they actually can't blink in. Roche goes down. SumaiL gets the Aegis though, and now Moon in trouble. Gem down on the deck. He's dead for 67. He's got the buyback. I don't think you go any further if you're OG. Relocated. SumaiL taking a lot of damage. He's got the Aegis, but now he's down. Miracle getting caught. Fear gets the rage off before the Gust comes in, but here comes No Tail. The split shot going through LD.
Buybacks everywhere. Now Moon rejoins the fray. OG want to get something out of this, but Zai relocates back to safety. The last auto attack following him. He will die. Universe trying to heal himself. They focus on Fear, dragging him back, slowing him down. The Eye of Scotty. Can they get the Lifestealer low? Gets off the cheese. Then the duel. EG somehow, some way turning this fight around.
No Tail won't die. He won't go down. Finally, it happens. Moon looking for more. SumaiL is so low. There's going to be a jump in.
They're not done yet, Mod. They're still going in.
It's 4 dead, and the only survivor is Fly. Fear looking to chase after him. No open wounds for 3. Fly's very fast in his own right. They're going to get the Crystal Nova off, and Fear is diving towards the tier 3 tower. Force Staff not there for 5. There's no rage.
A triple dieback. If Fly goes down, they can't quite get him. 4 heroes on the sideline.
He gets the gem, though.
3 of them for a minute. That top lane pushing in favor of the Dire. They might get a Rax here, but is it going to be enough? Because EG have a lot of time. Medusa just getting the gold now, able to buy back. So they're only down a Drow and a Bat, but those are 2 important heroes. But they gained an even greater Rax advantage, so it's going to come down to this engagement, but they have the high ground.
There's the scan. It's a little far away. The lasso. They break the Lincoln Spear. SumaiL's caught. Relocate save. Not there in time. SumaiL pulled away from Zai. SumaiL about to go down. He doesn't have buyback, but Miracle getting caught. Fear in trouble. No Tail going to work, and there's the duel.
Wins it, but the Queen of Pain dying back. Universe getting focused. The relocate save for now, but Miracle sees it as an opening. Blinks in, kills off Universe, and with that, Zai forced to back away. So they find themselves EG 5v2 for a minute.
Those are the only 2 heroes that have a buyback is, of course, Zai as well as Fear. They're healing up right now. They're about to lose another set of racks in the tier 3 tower. Not to mention top lane is still pushing in with a big creep wave yet again coming through. This is a tough hold. SumaiL does around. Impetus going to work with Crit and the Hurricane Pike and the Moon Shard. Fear is dead, and that's it. It's GG.
EG. They turn around an 18,000 gold lead into nothing, and then they immediately lose the game. That is a heart-wrenching way to drop game 1. They made this a lot closer than it looked like it should have been. Just some great execution, good pickoffs. I think the one thing that really hurt OG was there was like 3 or 4 fights in a row where the Stone Gaze was